Hello, you beautiful legends, and welcome to Blunt Force Healing Podcast. This is episode number 617. Yesterday I wrote in the blog post, and I think I mentioned that in the video episode as well, that I will be driving to Dublin on Monday and on Tuesday. It's Monday, 6:50 in the morning. I would say about halfway through. It's very early morning for me, at least. I'm already starting to nod a little bit, so I will likely stop at the gas station. I think I need a little bit of caffeine now. I didn't want to do coffee first thing in the morning so early because, caffeine intake in the morning also shouldn't be straight away after the sleep for the best and most optimal benefit of that. Of course, you can just wake up and make yourself a coffee. It won't kill you. It all boils down to delaying slightly the caffeine intake. Not much, but about half an hour to 1 hour from the moment you wake up. And I woke up about 4 a.m. The training starts at 10 a.m. Not sure if I'll be recording anything else today. I might record something in the office, but for time being I will just focus on finding that gas station and focusing on training, because it's almost a full day of training in different modules, so we'll see how it goes. For now, that's it. I'll be back soon. And welcome back. This is the second and final closing segment of today's episode. Quite an exhausting but also interesting training that I was having some doubts about and thinking that it might be boring, but even though it was a long session divided into, I think, 3 or 4 stages with lunch in between, it was a decent day. Tomorrow is the second day of the training. It will be more technical, and I'm looking forward to it. The only highlight of today, although I thought it will be so boring that I will have to make something up or actually extract something that is not so exciting and make up a highlight or just leave it as a boring bit. It turns out that there was actually something in the morning that was very odd and eerie and quite interesting. Maybe not for everyone, and definitely not for those faint of heart. But as I was walking away from the car towards the building and came from around the corner, I saw a dead pigeon lying on the ground and a seagull standing on it and poking it, which was weird in itself, because it's a bit cannibalistic that the bird eats bird. But if it wasn't enough, I kind of startled it a little bit. I tried to take a picture. There is a picture in the blog that I posted afterwards when the seagull kind of went off the pigeon and was still considering if it should go back or fly away. Then it flew away, actually. But I made the picture there. And there was another bird that tried to do the same, but was startled even faster. And I was so sorry for that pigeon, because as I was passing by it, I saw a hole in it, a slightly bloody hole poked in it. So something was definitely eating it. But then as I approached the building, I wasn't expecting the scene that I saw. It was I posted the picture, a fragment of the picture in the blog post, but it doesn't do the justice of the scene. Like there were feathers all over the place, probably about 2-3 square meters covered with scattered pigeon feathers, and a lot of blood spots and kind of small splashes. So I suspect, because there's a lot of foxes in Dublin area, obviously they are not visible during the day, but they show up at night and very early morning hours. So I suspect that unlucky pigeon was attacked by the fox, killed on the spot. There was quite a fight there, it seems. Then the fox probably just took it a little bit away from the spot where it killed it, and then left it or abandoned it. And that seagull came later on to feed on it, which was weird. But yeah, that was the highlight of today. So apologies for the gruesome details, but that's it for today. I hope that tomorrow will be a bit more pleasant. So thank you very much for being here. Have a great rest of the day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Stay tuned and see you again tomorrow.